You have an emperor, okay? It's literally a divine counterpart energy. This emperor is not going to come in like flashy or talking to you. They're actually going to do something behind your back. And what they're going to do behind your back, this is going to be the best thing that's ever happened to you behind your back. This is part 3, by the way, is they're going to be taking care of something, taking some sort of responsibilities off of you. They're going to be like showing you how in tune with you that they are, how much of a emperor that they are without you even, maybe even, I don't know, knowing them like that, or knowing that this is going to happen, or meeting them. This is very also divinely orchestrated. This masculine may or may not be spiritual. I think they would say they are spiritual, but they may not be open like with their gifts or as advanced as you, and that's okay. But they are spiritual, and I don't know if they know, but they've been getting like divine downloads on what to do here. On what to like bring in here. And when I went into like, why are they even doing this? They're doing this because they feel like they're supposed to. Like something is unjust here. And you may not even have known this person or been in connection with this person. Maybe they 2, 3, 4. So this is on your path. Maybe they just feel like that's not right. Like what had happened there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And what I channeled in part 1 was the energy of like, you know, when I'm masculine, like let's say you're out at dinner with a bunch of people and then they like go to the bathroom, but they actually like pay for the whole bill and they come back. They don't say anything to anybody. And then the bills come or whatever and there is no bills. They just sign and everyone's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Camouflage may be relevant here. For some reason, a hospital may be relevant. Tampa may be relevant. Rap music may be relevant. Escalade trucks may be relevant. So that's why this is coming in, okay? And this is coming in the future. And I don't usually say that. But I'm telling you, that's, if you're a part of this collective, that's that. This isn't something, by the way, I just want to make a small short comment. I'm sorry to go off path for the reading, but for those of you like, this has been coming in for years. I'm sorry, let me not use a voice. This has been coming in for years, but this isn't that. It's not. Also, I don't know, but you don't wait on nothing. You just live your life. Because if you're waiting on something else, you're not aligning with what is for you ahead. Or being in the actual present. And if you're not present, you can't even align with who you are. Okay? So don't block yourself. All right, back to it. I hope you understand how much I care. And I understand that can be hard to understand sometimes. But you do know that you're sabotaging yourself. You know that. You know that! Anyways, moving forward. But yeah, wow. So this is literally divine masculine, divine feminine. They see, by the way, you are building. Let's say that. Something happened to you that was very unfair. Whatever you went through, I'm getting the song that's like, I just got my taxes back. It cut my money in half. And when I see the 10 into the 5, whatever you went through, maybe you had to like either come up with a lot of money and put it towards something so that you could be safe and secure, whether that be like via a home, or maybe you need a new transportation, maybe it was something down for health insurance because you're going through something, like whatever it is, okay? You had to do what you had to do, but it also came from a cause of something else that had nothing to do with you because it was unfair, like literally unjust. But you did so well, by the way. And yeah, this person sees that. And this, so maybe it like brings them to a tear. Maybe you just cried a lot of tears, I'm sure. And that's okay, that's good. Yeah, it's like very painful. It's very heartbreaking. Very stressful. But you queen! Like, I just want you to understand, though, that the whole entire time, whatever it was, you looked really good going through it, okay? Just know that. So, yeah. I'm hearing the song by, I don't know if it's Eve or whatever, but Let Me Blow Your Mind. Let me blow your mind. You blew this person's mind. That's exactly what happened. You blew this person's mind. Wow. Is there any guidance for the viewer? I mean, I'll go into it, but there's not. There's no guidance. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to wait on. There's nothing. Okay? Nothing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. For some of you, you are seeing this just to show you like possibilities, by the way. It's because you have to really see it before it could come into your reality. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. Last but not least, any guidance for the Empress. I'll never reach out to you for a reading, just so you know. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. So this landed, King of Swords. This landed on the Emperor. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. Queen of Pentacles upside down. King of Swords. When it comes to this masculine, okay, when it comes to this masculine, you may feel like you still have your... It's either something about receiving from masculine energy where you're like, no, absolutely not. And that stems from something about a beauty mark. I know that I have a Monroe, but there's something about a beauty mark that's coming through. Maybe you have like an actual mole or something like that. Or there's something about that this person likes or something like that. Something about your area. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just getting, you might be 707, you might be a little pissed about receiving, or, because it could go back into like, no, I'm not going to owe you anything, but this is all upright energy. So the guidance for you is to receive. And this is actually going to be very healing for you, I think, in terms of men, or the male gender. Maybe you're like in a little bit of a vibe of, man, ain't nothing. But anyways, this is going to allow you to be more in your receiving feminine energy, because that's what's happening. And then we have King of Swords. So this is going to happen unexpectedly and abruptly and probably quickly, to be real with you. It's a great thing, though. And with the King of Swords here, you know, this is someone who's being honest, firm to commitment, and they're not doing this out of some weird random emotion. This is like precise logic. Like, no, this is why I'm doing this. This is exactly what it is, and this is whatever. This is that. This is whatever. Wow, this is wonderful. This is probably going to lead to some sort of new start for you. Oh, well, it is. Okay. So it is. You might be like, I don't know about that, but I do. So I'm not saying like it's with this person. Maybe it's just a new found excitement and freedom from stress in life. And you might have had a personal belief that you're like, yeah, I'm just not even going to worry about none of that. Whatever, babe. Although this is very financial, it may turn into a lot of cups. There's a lot of worries there, so I'm not going to press where I'm not supposed to. So anyway, enjoy. Congratulations. Please come back and tell me, because I really enjoy that. All right. Thank you for being here, and thank you for having me. Peace, love, and mucho, mucho light.